Hi, this is Sai Tamhankar.
Hi, this is Priya Bapat,
And you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
Well, we have two beautiful ladies and इनकी फिल्म आ रही है, मराठी फिल्म आ रही है वजंदार, and आपको देखकर इनको बिल्कुल भी नहीं लगेगा कि that they could have done this movie called Vazandar where they're supposed to play women who are slightly on the heavier side. आप इनको देखेंगे तो ऐसा लगता है कि that it's a second version of them and maybe younger sisters or whatever. We have with us Sai Tamhankar and Priya Bapat. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आप लोगों का Bollywood Hungama पे.
Thank you so much.
And बहुत ही दिलचस्प प्रोमो था एंड काफी आप लोग एंजॉय भी आप लोग कर रहे हैं. एक सटायर के फॉर्म में कहीं ना कहीं एक व्यंग आपने करने की कोशिश करी दैट women it need not be that if they are slightly on the heavier side it need not be that they stop being beautiful or desirable. Would you like to add something to that?
Absolutely. I think size does not matter. Your health matters. So no matter what size you are, you need to be healthy. Because that's going to help you in the long run, not your size. So आजकल जो सब साइज के पीछे पड़े हैं कि मुझे पतला होना है, मुझे पतला दिखना है. ठीक है, पतले होने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है, पर उसके लिए आप जो shortcuts that you follow are very dangerous.
Correct.
So from this film we are emphasizing on this attitude that you should be healthy at the end of the day and your size does not matter. Eventually you need to love yourself the way you are.
The way you are. And there's this line in the promo as well that Kareena Kapoor का size 0 है and she had idli for that. So I think आपने in fact बोला है. आपका कैसा experience रहा doing something like this, which is and it's not an easy thing to do because आप लोगों ने weight put on करना है and for any woman to just portray a character which is slightly on the heavier side, it requires lots of guts as well.
It does. It requires lots of guts and hard work, both.
Okay.
Because putting on weight is not an easy task. Probably you know how to lose weight. There are remedies, and you know that probably when you do this much of workout, and if you won't consume calories, you're bound to lose weight. But putting on weight is such a thing that you don't know how your body is going to respond to that because you have never done that before. That was the most difficult task in this entire 1 year process that we both had to go through for around 1.5 months.
Right.
And I did put on some 16 odd kgs and
My
she
God.
did some 10 odd kgs.
My God.
It was a very, very painful task in terms of emotionally also because you are not used to with that kind of body with yourself, which is the most important thing that we are going to want to convey this in the film, that you first have to love yourself, get comfortable with yourself. So we needed to show that discomfort of our own bodies, which we actually could feel it because we were not comfortable with what we were at that time.
Right.
Both of us 16 kgs overweight was absolutely not good enough for ourselves because
Right.
we couldn't I couldn't tie my shoelace on my own. I couldn't bend because my tummy used to come in between and my legs, my feet used to pain a lot because of the overweight. So it was not only physical effort, it was a lot of emotional effort as well.
No, I'm sure it must have been. I'm sure that it must have been as well. There is a very interesting moment in the promo जब आप लोग डिस्क में जाते हैं and you're having like a wild time and उसका फिर वीडियो कहीं ना कहीं circulate जाता है. Would you like to say something about that? What exactly is that happening over there? You guys are just having a good.
You will have to wait till the 11th of
11th of
November because
okay.
That video says a lot. मतलब कहानी से काफी जुड़ा हुआ है वीडियो. तो उसके बारे में हम बात नहीं कर सकते, पर ऐसी कुछ चीज़ है जिससे हमारी दोनों की लाइव्स बदल जाती है. वी चेंज फॉर गुड. और फिर क्या होता है इज द फिल्म. सो 11th November तक आई थिंक यू विल हैव टू wait to find out what the video is.
You know, in fact, when I'm just looking at Sai Tamhankar right now, I'm just going back to the interview that we did with her this year itself, and you know, you're looking far more beautiful and prettier, and your face is looking far more as if like it's like a younger sister or whatever. क्या है आपने? No, seriously.
So no, really, Vazandar has. It will not only motivate the audience, but it has motivated us as well. After putting on so much weight, ऐसा था कि चलो अब हम इसमें भी comfortable हो गए. अब what next? So you know, putting on weight and losing weight is a very big part of an actor's life. रोल के लिए करना पड़ता है, कभी आप हॉलिडे पे हो, वजन बढ़ जाता है, यू कांट हेल्प इट. सो वजनदार के बाद आई सरेंडर्ड टू द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ बीइंग हेल्दी all over again. And I decided to be healthy after Vazandar, मतलब ज़्यादा dedication के साथ, ज़्यादा concentration के साथ. So probably थोड़ी सी मैं health conscious हो गई हूँ, ज़्यादा fitness conscious हो गई हूँ.
जी, कर क्या रही हैं आप? Like what exactly are you doing?
To be very honest, I am drinking lot of garam pani.
That's in the promo as well.
Lukewarm water and घर का खाना is my key right now, if you ask me. क्योंकि हमें बहुत दिनों से वर्कआउट के लिए तो टाइम नहीं मिला. We've been running around here and there.
You've been having like so many movies.
Yeah, so I've
been busy for the last 3 months just promoting films.
More than that.
Yeah, so
more than that.
3 months I've been promoting and having lukewarm water and ghar ka khana, and that's helping.
Okay, constantly on.
So you
on,
know
on
that running around everywhere is already burning a lot of calories.
Okay, it is. You have this moment in the promo when with your husband as well. Do you feel that in a way are you trying to just maybe break the stereotype in a way as well that for a wife to remain attractive to her husband is important, and that there are certain things.
I'm not married.
So she is not married. I am married.
She is married.
Okay, but I think you have.
She has
I
a
have
boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I don't understand the language entirely, so
No,
I thought
it's
that
okay,
it is
it's
okay.
okay.
But you have an intimate moment, I think.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, I didn't get your
Yeah,
question.
the idea was that do you feel that that a woman, what is more important for a woman, the personality or the charm, the way she talks, and apart from that how she looks, and what is more important for a man? What do you think that a man finds more attractive?
Okay, my opinion little differs from your question itself.
No, please go ahead. Whatever you feel like.
I don't feel that any woman, any girl, or anybody for that matter, should do anything because others would like it. I would like to do something because I like it. If I want to look beautiful, if I feel that I need to have a zero figure, I will do it. I should not be doing it because my husband wants me to be like that.
Correct.
I think most of the women in India don't pay attention to themselves, and they dedicate their entire lives to their husbands, their kids, their families and your parents and your in-laws and everyone. So these are just simple things. घर की औरत सबसे लास्ट खाना क्यों खाती है?
बिल्कुल सही बात.
Why? सबका खाना हो जाए, फिर रात को 10 बजेंगे, सबका जो बचा खुचा रहेगा मैं खा लूंगी. No. If you are making sure that your husband should eat on time, your kids should have food on time, then even you should eat on time. So we don't give priority to our health, especially women in India.
Correct.
Or maybe all over the world, I don't know, but
Right.
especially in India. So I don't think that anybody for that matter should do anything for somebody else. You should always do it for yourself first. And then if someone likes it, it's okay. If they don't like it, it's still okay because you have done it for yourself. So you have to find your own fitness, you have to find your own beauty.
Right.
If you are comfortable with your body, if you feel that I am beautiful the way I am, just be like that. Even if your husband wants you to lose weight, don't do it.
Clapping हो जाना चाहिए. बात तो clapping हो जाना चाहिए. Okay, now Sai Tamhankar, you know, India is a land of Kama Sutra, and Indian women have always celebrated themselves in terms of we have many, say, if we go through the Kama Sutra, or even apart from that how a woman should look attractive, or like desirability factor. That's something which is, I think, has been historically important for Indian women per se. What is your opinion about this thing, that what all a woman should do in terms of to look desirable? As I asked her the question, थोड़ा सा मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब ये था that a woman's physicality is definitely attractive, but even apart from that, the way she talks, the way she maybe the charming factor, or maybe the fact that you can be comfortable around her, maybe she's caring about the entire, those factors maybe are equally contributing in terms of her being desirable.
Absolutely.
So मेरा थोड़ा सा वहाँ पर वो था.
I
that's
think
what I tried
that's
to.
the first thing that should contripute to the making her desirable.
Exactly.
Than her physique and her body.
Exactly, because like a very attractive woman, and if she's not say empathetic or compassionate, maybe she may be a bit of a put off as well if that is not there. So would you like to add something to that? Considering that Sai Tamhankar is one of the finest, like say, male fantasies, say in Maharashtra and India.
Well, I don't know.
Vikas Behel told me that I have a big crush on Sai Tamhankar during Hunter interview. Big crush. And Anurag Kashyap and they totally agreed with him. Ji, please.
No, but you are absolutely right. I think like there's a saying, a woman can break or make the house. So we don't want women who break the house. We want women who make the house. So it depends. For me, people who talk with other people, I judge them from that. Hierarchy wise, आप कैसे बात करते हो? आप जब पहली बार किसी से मिलते हो या आप होटल में जाके आप जब ऑर्डर देते हो तब आप वेटर के साथ कैसे बात करते हो? मेरा जजमेंट उस पे आता है. So I think a woman needs to be respected, and I also think that it depends. People who see you or make judgments, it depends on your behavior, how you portray yourself in the society. And if that positioning is right, I think there is no fear or there's no insecurity.
Okay, now let me make my question more specific to both of you guys.
Okay.
आप लोग बहुत ही महान बातें कर रहे हैं. महान बातें कर रहे हैं. मुझे लग रहा है कि I can see a halo around your head.
I don't think there is anything specific that needs.
Men like Indian men. They like watching fit women, but they fantasize voluptuous women.
Now, we're coming to that. We're coming to the point. Actually. Yes, so you're absolutely right. Actually. So let's come to the physicality part of it. That how important is it, like say for a woman as well as like say maybe a relationship with.
Like Priya said very correctly, we shouldn't change or we shouldn't do something because somebody else or your husband or your fiance or your boyfriend wants you to do. If you feel something from inside, then and then only, generally ऐसे ही होता है, जब अंदर से आप खुद करना चाहो कुछ तभी वो चीज़ होती है. Otherwise it does not happen. So why change for anybody else? If you feel comfortable in your skin being voluptuous or being on a plumpier side, you should be the way you are.
Correct.
ऐसा मुझे लगता है.
बिल्कुल सही लगता है. Please आप रहिएगा वैसे ही. Now,
have we answered your question? Or
yet?
Actually, something honestly, women like to just say things in a circle, which is fine. But which is fine actually. आपको समझना आपके ऊपर है. And I think we've got what you were looking for, and I'm sure that the people who are watching you live on Periscope on Bollywood Hungama, they have as well. So that's fine. That's fine, and cool. We will settle for that. Now, as I was discussing with you earlier, even in the last interview I spoke to you, I think certain things that are being said in Marathi cinema, I think is wonderful because it's having a certain context. They're sticking to the context. The way they're just narrating the story is something which is wonderful. Your director Sachin, he's a national award-winning director. Yeah. He's had like a Ayya as well, which hasn't like really in Hindi. But I personally feel that Marathi directors, that they're best in Marathi as well, and we've seen in the recent time Ravi Jadhav, he tried with banjo, but he's really good in Marathi cinema. Now, when it comes to the context, it's a very, you're having a subject, and which is around Vazan, the entire thing, and you're just making an entire story around it. Doing something like this is something which is beautiful because you're not like having like say big action going on, and you're not having like really over the top element. It's like a just simple context, and you're sticking to that, and it can be very, very watchable. I personally I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to watching the film, and I don't say that about a lot of other films on camera. You can watch that. How was your experience? Because you are I think award-winning actress yourself. You've won multiple awards from what I've read about you. And how was your experience of something like this and this element of Marathi cinema that is being recognized and celebrated right now?
Oh, it's wonderful, and I'm very happy that I'm actually a part of that generation who is doing something different. There was one time when we were more into comedy films, and suddenly in the last 10 years the cinema is changing. Yeah, in the last 10 years it's changing. Like I'm in love with Marathi cinema even more. Because I never used to watch Marathi films when I was a kid. I was never exposed to that kind of cinema because I mean that's the upbringing that we had. But today, if I have to see the kind of films that we are making, I would like my nephews, my niece to go and watch that film because that film is giving you some content. It is giving you some the texture has changed. The language of cinema, the cinematic value of the film has changed over the last 10 years. Actors, their looks, their fashion sense, their approach, music, the way they present themselves now has changed a lot, and I'm very happy to be a part of it. Now coming back to the Vazandar process, it was we both of us didn't. I don't think I mean I know that Sai didn't took time to take a decision about the film because we both wanted to.
We love challenges. We love challenges.
We love challenges. That's one thing, and I'm really glad that we are writing good scripts. So who is the hero of the film?
Content.
Script is the hero of the film. Though it's a story of two friends, though it's a story of two girls,
Right.
the script and the content what matters in the film.
Absolutely.
So the process of Vazandar was indeed very life-changing because it taught us a lot emotionally as well as physically.
How did you lose the weight?
I'm still losing those 16 kgs.
I think you know when she walked in, when you walked in, I think from the promo that we're seeing, so they're looking like two
so I'm
different
13
people.
kgs down. I still have to lose 3 more kgs. And
No,
I'll be
I think you should. Losing 13 kgs is not easy.
Yeah, it is not easy.
So what all did you do?
But I was on a very strict diet because when I had to put on weight, I was eating only milk.
She was on a very strict diet as well.
I was eating only ghee and lot of milk products.
Sugar.
1 liter of bhais ka doodh every day. With a lot of milkshakes and lots of sweets
Ice
like
creams.
mohan thal and
Ice
laddus
cream,
and
karanji.
ice creams and on set we
You
used to
name the
I've
dish
had
or you
one-
name the thing, we've eaten it.
I have
You
had
name it and we've
1
eaten it.
kg halwa and
My God.
everything, jalebi, gulab jamun, everything
My
in
God.
kgs.
So हमारे producers
So
और
that's
directors
how-
ने थोड़े टाइम के लिए 2 पहलवान पाल रखे थे उनके पास.
So to lose all of that, I was on a very strict high protein, no carbs diet, but
Okay.
with a very heavy workout.
Oh my God.
Not initially, for the first some around 20-25 days because I couldn't even walk. I couldn't stand on my feet. I couldn't take that much weight of my own. So I was just, my sir told me to be, just take a walk. For 20 days I was just taking a walk and then I got little comfortable with myself and my body and I said okay, now I can work out and now I can push myself and do a little harder work.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been a process of since last December.
Right.
December we finished shooting and I'm still losing all of that.
No, I think you're looking in great shape. I'm sure that all the comments that we're getting is saying the same thing. Sai Tamhankar, we've spoken to about the entire Marathi cinema evolution in the past as well. And I spoke to Swapnil Joshi and he's a very good friend of yours and you guys have done films together. In a way, you're one of the pioneers in terms of just rewriting the box office rules as far as Marathi cinema is concerned because it is made on a very less budget and the amount of profits that it has seen in the last, in fact, few years, it's been like you're making a movie at 3 crores and you're making 30 crores or like say 35 crores, which is like in percentage wise, it's like a huge sort of returns. How do you look at this entire phenomenon which has happened in the recent past and you've been like an active part of that?
It is absolutely great to witness all this, but we still, producers or actors or directors, we still don't know the exact proportion of a successful film or exact ingredients of a successful film. मतलब
Right.
क्या चलेगा इसका अभी तक कोई we are still gauging. With every film we are learning, with every film there are new figures, with every film there are new problems or new experiences. अभी तक सही फिल्म या सक्सेसफुल फिल्म का फॉर्मूला क्या है ये चीज़ अगर आप मुझसे पूछोगे, I don't know.
जी,
nobody knows. So I think everybody is traveling towards cracking that, but I am really happy the way Marathi cinema has evolved in last a decade, and it is wonderful to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it feels great, but we still are searching for that right formula कि ये चलेगा ही ऐसा आप बोल नहीं सकते.
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, absolutely. And now that I think the stakes have become even higher with the entire thing, the way it is happening. Now, Priya Bapat and Sai Tamhankar, we have a competition for you guys.
Okay.
And you can win something for this.
Please don't make us eat anything.
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not
Please don't.
you can win something for this, and what is it at stake? And we want you guys, this is like a headphone that you can possibly win.
Okay.
Can't we have
And
two?
you have
one each. No.
Competition, one person wins actually.
Okay, so for camera you can
One
give one.
person.
There'll be
One
one winner
person.
and then next
We'll
one
share
will
it.
be a
We'll
One
share it.
person wins actually. So
Okay.
we want that entire जो सारे हमने stories सुनी है that two actresses can never be friends, even though they can be very good actresses, but when it comes to competition they need to fight it out like tigresses.
All
That's
right.
what they do.
Okay, we'll try
So
our best.
let's do that. And basically it's a quiz that we have on it's a Khana Khazana quiz.
Okay.
So you're not eating anything, but still you've got something to
All right.
as far as and we'll give you options as well as to what the correct answer is. And whoever knows the answer, you have to give it first, and whoever is right and the number of questions that are right,
ठीक है.
you're the winner. So Khana Khazana quiz with Sai Tamhankar and Priya Bapat. Alright, if you were eating Rajma in Delhi, what would you be eating? Meat, ice cream, beans, bread?
Beans.
1, 0.
What? No. Rajma in Delhi
म्हणजे
त्याला काय म्हणणार?
नाही म्हणजे थोडक्यात असं विचारलं की राजमा म्हणजे काय असतं, बीन्स असतात, हे असतात, ते असतात असं. ठीक आहे, एक छोड़
I love that expression. You know, I love that expression. How the hell did she get it?
No.
How the hell did she get it?
No, it was not like that. It was. I was
Content.
wondering.
one question was for
Content.
trial. Now we
It's all-
start the
No,
con-
no,
नहीं?
no,
Oh,
please.
okay.
Like, you know, love the expression actually.
I was I didn't get the question, so I was wondering what the question is and how she got the answer so quickly before I even understood the
You're getting
question.
Content. You know that.
See, I know
Okay.
she's very well experienced and she's a
Oh
senior.
God! Please. हाँ चला. Next.
What oil is characteristically used in the cooking of South India?
Coconut
Who said
has
that?
to be.
She said
I said
okay,
that.
coconut oil. Yeah, she's right.
One
So
all.
one all.
One all.
One all.
Perfect.
This is two.
Okay, there are 5 more questions to go, and we'll want you guys to just.
ठीक है.
Fight.
All right, battle it out. Which of these was called food of the gods in ancient India? Potato, bread, cheese, yogurt.
I don't know.
Yogurt.
Could be yogurt. Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah. 2-1.
Priya Bapat, please. I hope that you guys are not having some pact.
No.
No.
Fact.
True or false? Potato, tomato, and chili don't have Indian origin.
Potato.
No. Potato, tomato, and chili don't have Indian origin. Is it true or false?
Is it true or false? I don't think so. I think it's.
So is it true or false that potato, tomato, and chili don't
They
have
don't
Indian
have
origin?
Indian origin.
So is it
I
true or
think
false?
Chili has, but I'm not very sure.
All 3 don't have.
I know. I'm
So
just
if-
trying to. I'm just
False.
trying to get it.
False. क्या? True or false?
Potato, tomato, and chili don't have Indian
True.
origin. 3-1. You know, you were always there, but you never said it.
I know, but it's okay. I was not sure about tomato and chili, and so I got confused. I knew about potato. Potato is not
No,
Indian.
Priya Bapat, we want you to.
Harder.
I surrender. So she wins.
No,
She got
but
3.
Still, there are 3 more questions to go.
चल ना ठीक
Okay.
है. हाँ,
There's
3
still
more
3 more questions to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which spice is known as king of spices? Salt, pepper, cumin, coriander.
I don't know.
Spice is known as king of spices. Salt, pepper, cumin, coriander.
Has to be salt. Pepper.
Yeah. You're not taking any chances. You're not taking any chances.
So if not salt, pepper.
Pepper.
Yeah. It's like
Couldn't you read his face? I could see that. Yes.
4 actually. Now technically she has 1, but still you can redeem yourself. You can
Okay.
still
Reading.
2 more questions. You
ठीक
can
है.
at least redeem
Okay,
yourself. Okay.
I'll try.
Which fiery dish is a very famous preparation of the coastal region called Goa?
Okay.
Pepper chicken, vindaloo, balti chicken, none of the above.
Vindaloo.
Listen, I am a vegetarian.
Vindaloo.
I don't know. I'm a vegetarian.
Vindaloo.
5-1.
Vindaloo.
Whatever, 5.
Okay. All right. 5-1. So at least, please.
Yeah.
So last
Last
question.
question.
Last question, Priya Bapat, please. How is Bengali cuisine different from the rest of India cuisine? Food is raw, food is cooked in mustard oil, food is primarily steamed, food is cooked in ghee.
In ghee.
Mustard oil.
Mustard oil. So Simon.
6-1. So all the reports that
If I wouldn't have said that coconut, it would have been 6 and 0. I was just too
so
quick in that.
this headphone is going to Sai Tamhankar. She's a proud winner of this
And we are gonna wear this and run, Priya.
Khana Khazana
Yay!
quiz.
Yay!
In fact, now there's one more thing that you can redeem yourself in. This is rapid fire.
Yeah, I love rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Let's see that. If you allow, we will start with Priya Bapat.
Please.
Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, oh
rapid
yes.
fire with Priya Bapat. Chocos, desserts or junk food, if you have to sacrifice any one of them. Chocos, desserts or junk food.
Junk
Which will-
food.
Junk food. A food hack tip you want to give to all those who are overweight. Any tip that you want to give to people who want to lose weight?
Just give yourself 45 minutes every day.
For workout? Okay.
Yes.
Thing you miss the most about being a kid?
Oh. Sweet. Any sweet sweets, Indian sweets that I used to eat as a kid.
Okay.
I can't eat it anymore.
Okay. If
As
one-
much as I used to eat.
She's had enough.
If one day you wake up as a boy, what will be the first thing you'll do?
I'll become a girl. I'll start wearing a girl's clothes because I don't want to become a boy. I love being a girl.
Okay.
I would always be a girl. I'll never be a boy.
But
Okay.
if you have for our show, if you have to give a more interesting answer, please.
Actually, I have the answer, but I can't say it to her.
Please.
Please say it.
No,
Please
I
say
won't. I'll tell you later.
Please say.
I'm sure you got it.
I think we did to some extent as well, but you're never too sure about what women think. So
No, I think you got it.
okay.
But I'm not going to say it on camera.
But anything that you'd like to say? Anything interesting that you'd like to say?
No, actually.
An actor from Bollywood you think would be perfect for a road trip?
Ranveer Kapoor.
I like that expression when she said that. At least there is something interesting over there. I really like the expression actually. A film of 2016 you're awaiting the most for, apart from Vazandar.
I was going to say Vazandar.
I know that you say
My film or any other film?
any other any film.
2016 Ventilator.
Ventilator. Yeah, that's looking very interesting. Yeah.
Because I know Rajesh Mapuskar and I'm a big fan of
Correct.
Rajesh. So I'm really looking forward.
Yeah, looks interesting. The promo looks interesting. One hidden talent of yours no one knows.
That I can be quiet at times. No one knows this. And I'm sure nobody will believe this, but yes, that's a hidden
I
talent.
do believe it.
Your favorite food items?
उकडीचे मोदक
Okay.
और पुरणपोळी और गुळाची पोळी or the list can go on.
No, fantastic. So I think Priya Bapat has definitely redeemed herself as far as the rapid fire is concerned. And now Sai Tamhankar, you have to brace yourself and just slug it out. So rapid fire with Sai Tamhankar now. A food hack tip you want to give to all those who are overweight. You want to give any tip to people?
Ask yourself, what did I do for my body today? Every day.
Great. An actor from Bollywood you'd love to steal and take him on a food trip.
Food trip.
Yeah.
Ranveer Singh.
Okay. An actress from Bollywood you think, in fact, last interview.
Yeah. Now it's very, very clear.
Taking the rumors into account, there's more to that. An actor from Bollywood you think has the best, not a size 0 figure. A Bollywood actress you think has the best, not a size 0 figure. She has a great figure, but it's not like a size 0 figure.
I think Shilpa Shetty is. I mean, she has a toned body, and I quite like her.
Right. Yeah.
And even Vipasha.
Absolutely. What's the funniest thing about Sai that no one is aware of? What is the funniest thing about Sai Tamhankar?
Funniest.
Yeah.
Oh, funniest thing about me. I really like to pick my nose, and very frequently.
That's like a. That's like a. That's like a really great answer. Actually, loved it. If you have the power to cast any one Bollywood actor in a rom-com opposite you, which actor will back the role?
Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranveer Kapoor.
He's all mine.
Okay, ठीक है. अरे फिल्म करूँ सकते ना मैं हाँ. Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranveer Kapoor. So between Ranveer Singh and Ranbir Kapoor, you like the entire R word actually somehow.
Yes.
You do. You're playing the role of an overweight girl. What do you think is the biggest advantage of being one?
Being overweight. Oh. You can eat anything and everything.
You can eat anything.
Yeah.
And everything, yeah. Alright, a film Sai Tamhankar is incomplete without.
A film.
Yeah. One film that you've done of all your film which you think has
Dunyadari.
that stays with you. Dunyadari.
Dunyadari,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think yeah, that's true. Most unfair criticism that came your way after any of your films. Has there been any unfair criticism that has come your way?
Yeah, some people still think that I cannot act, and I respect their opinion. But yeah, I just respect their opinion. That's it. I don't agree with them.
Okay. So it's like very difficult to decide that who has won out of you because both of you guys have given like.
Let's give it to Priya now. Let's show some love, please. Yeah.
So I think,
there
but
won't be
I feel it's like a
cat
tie.
fights later.
I personally feel it's like more of a tie.
Tie,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you
just
want
which
a
has been.
tiebreaker or something?
No, it's fine actually. We don't have anything to give away right now. We've run out.
We're done.
Okay, something about your forthcoming films. I believe you're doing Love Sonia
Yeah.
with Frida Pinto and
Yeah,
Anupam
yeah,
Kher and will you tell about that? Something about that?
So this.
You play the role of Anjali in the film.
Yeah.
It's a Hollywood film.
It's a crossover film. It's you can't say it's a Hollywood film. It's how Slumdog Millionaire was.
Correct.
It is the same zone. So the film is about sex trafficking, and it starts from India, goes to LA, and I have these brigade of wonderful actors with me, and I am very, very excited to be a part of this. I have a small part though, but it was just amazing to be an important part of this project.
Great. What else are you doing apart from that?
There's one more film called Rakshas. It's with me and it's with Sharat Kelkar, myself, and Jnanish Zoting. He's a debutant director. So it's a mystery thriller. So
Correct.
I think it's a very exciting genre. It was selected for Sundance. The script was selected for Sundance.
Great.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay,
And Vazandar, of course.
Obviously, and there were reports that Telugu Hunter is being made in Telugu, and you will be just recreating your own character in that.
I think so. I am not sure because I will be busy promoting Vazandar, and I think during the same time they want to shoot. So I'm still not sure whether I'll be able to do it. I really want to do it, but if only time permits. Yes, I've been approached. That's true.
Right. You've also made a very important contribution for the cause of water in Maharashtra last year. Are you happy with the fact that we've had like a very good monsoon?
Yes,
And,
I am extremely happy.
yeah.
Extremely happy. And yeah, I mean, when you are a public figure, when you have followers, and when you get to do something like this for your own nation or your state, I mean, what else can I ask for?
Absolutely.
And I have told Aamir that I would love to be a part of your movement
Yeah,
till,
they're starting
till your
the
target.
second wave.
Yes, so I would love to be a part of the second one also, and it was a great experience. I cannot honestly tell you in words how I felt, but
Hmm.
it was amazing, mesmerizing.
You were posting selfies with him, and
Yes.
while you guys were going to the village.
Yes.
And did you discuss with him about the gaining weight as well, because he did that for Dangal? Did you
Not
discuss that?
really, but I witnessed his crazy routines, diet, sleeping times, and that man works really hard and he knows his job, so he's amazing. It was lovely being around him.
Great. What about you? What are you doing next, Priya Bapat?
I just finished shooting for 2 films. One is called Gachi and the other one is called Pimple. Gachi is again a debutant director, Nachiket Samant. It's a story of 2 people, one day location. It's a one day story, just caught up somewhere and I can't reveal the story now. And Pimple is with Dilip Prabhakar, who's a very senior actor.
The guy who played Gandhi in
Yes.
Lage Raho Munna Bhai.
Yes. So, yeah. So that's about it for now. 2 films.
Okay, and I believe you've done quite a few Hindi films as well. I think you've been part of Lage Raho Munna Bhai as well.
Yeah.
And
Both Munna Bhai.
Munna Bhai as well, and a few other movies as well.
That's how I know Rajesh Mapaskar because he used to be with
Correct, with
Rajkumar Hirani.
Rajkumar Hirani. Correct. So any Hindi films for you in the pipeline?
No, I haven't signed anything yet, so I can't tell you anything.
So you are in talks as
No,
they
it's
say?
not that. I have been approached, but I'm just waiting for the best opportunity to come in Bollywood. But I'm not really restricted to languages. I've been approached even a Malayalam film and a Telugu film, so I don't know which one I'll do, but the current status is I don't know.
क्या बात Fantastic. So Sai Tamhankar and Priya Bapat, honored to have you guys in Bollywood Hungama, and looking forward to Vazandar for sure. And finally, before leaving, any dialogue from Vazandar that you'd like to just say in Marathi for us, both of you?
ज्या मुली जाड नसतात ज्या मुली बारीक नसतात त्या जाडच असतात असं आधीमध्ये काही नसतं.
It means जो लोग पतले नहीं होते
हैं
वो मोटे ही होते हैं. There is
Right.
nothing in between.
Correct. आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? Any dialogue that you'd like to say?
This is our tagline, and I think it describes the best what we want to convey through our film. ज्या बारीक नसतात त्या जाडच असतात. So again, it does not matter what size you are. Your health matters. So please be healthy.
साई जी एक्चुअली आपके बहुत ज़्यादा फैंस हैं बॉलीवुड हंगामा पे, तो वो मतलब मेरा जीना मुश्किल कर देंगे कि सेम डायलॉग जो है साई तमानकर से आपने करवा दिया. व्हाट क्या आपने तीर उखाड़ लिया? तो प्लीज एक आप डिफरेंट डायलॉग आप.
Different dialogue.
हाँ, फ्रॉम
अच्छा,
वजंदार प्लीज.
From Vazandar.
प्रोड्यूसर इज सिटिंग ओवर हियर एज वेल, एंड विधि जो है वो भी शी इज आइंग मी एंड शी इज सेइंग दैट
But that's very emotional.
आमच्यावर अन्याय झालाय.
जो चाहे
आमच्यावर अन्याय झालाय. ऐसा एक डायलॉग. We go to police station and we want to lodge a complaint.
या I've seen that.
And then we, you know, the
हमारे साथ अन्याय हुआ है.
हाँ. So I find it quite funny.
Right. Yeah, even
The way she says Kaveri, that's my character.
Right.
अन्याय झालाय, अन्याय. She does not know what to say.
Right.
अन्याय हुआ है या जबरदस्ती हुई है या क्या हुआ है. She does not know how to put what has happened put it across to the inspector that is sitting in front of her.
जी बिल्कुल.
So she says अन्याय झालाय. So I quite like that dialogue from Vazandar. अन्याय झालाय.
We'll settle for that. बहुत ज़्यादा उन्होंने एकदम 2-3 वर्ड्स में जो हैं she is मतलब इतने में इतना ही मिलेगा, इतने पैसे में इतने.
ऐसा थोड़ी ना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
And you'll be just having a good time, so that we can have content as I mentioned to you, and some fun content, because the movie looks fun as well. Apart from, like, I think it's having an emotional moment as well from the promo, that the way we gather. So thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama, and looking forward to Vazandar and all of which ventures. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do watch the film.
Thank you.
Please
Yeah, sure.
do watch it.
Thank you very much. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama.